The scene that follows is in many ways the pivot of the first act. Arturo Ui has progressed far enough up the ladder in very quick time to warrant his need for an image makeover. He hires a professional actor to show him how he could conduct himself in public, with very funny and very dark results. The original production featured Vijay Krishna and Jerson Diguna, and tonight we have Argya and Jerson Diguna. The actor enters.
Okay, here's the problem. I've been given to understand that my pronunciation leaves something to be desired. Now, it looks like I'm going to have to say a word or two on certain occasions, especially when I get into politics. So, I've decided to take lessons. The gestures, too.
Very well. I think we are going to need this mirror.
First, the walk. How do you guys walk in the theater or the opera?
I see what you mean, the grand style. Julius Caesar, Hamlet, Romeo. That's Shakespeare, Mr. Ui. Shakespeare, Mr. Ui. Oh, you've chosen the right man. Old Mahoney can teach you the classic manner in 10 minutes. You see a tragic figure before you. Someone ruined by Shakespeare. An English poet. But for Shakespeare, I could be on Broadway right now. The tragedy of impersonation. Don't play Shakespeare when you're playing Ibsen, Mahoney. Look at the calendar, sir. This is 1912. And I say, art knows no calendar, sir. And art is my life, alas.
We'll see about that. Walk around like they do in this Shakespeare. When I walk, I want people to know I'm walking.
Head back. The foot touches the ground, toe first. Toe first. Yes, but don't raise the knee too high. And walk from the hip. Walk from the hip. You have a natural gift. Except for the arms, they're too stiff. Supposing you folded them over your private parts. Relaxed, but firm. Good. Good. Head back. Head back. Just the right gait for our purposes, Mr. Ui. Is there anything else you would like to learn?
How to stand in front of people. When I stand, I don't want people looking at the two bozos behind me. I want them looking at me. Correct me.
Possible solution, but too common. You don't want to look like a barber, Mr. Ui. Supposing you adjusted it like that. A trifling change with the difference is elemental. Now draw the conclusion yourself in front of the mirror, Mr. Ui.
Not bad. It's for the little piece. Why, for instance, do you think this clerk makes such a show of grandeur? Not for his peers. His bank account takes care of them. The same as my big bruisers lend me prestige in certain situations. No! Clark makes a show of grandeur to impress the little man. I mean to do the same. I'm not trying to convince professors and smart Alex. My object is the little man's image of his master.
So, I think perhaps what one might...
Sitting!
Sitting is the hardest, Mr. Ui. There are men who can stand, there are men who can walk. But find me a man who can sit. Take a chair with a back. Good. Don't lean back too far. Hands on the thighs. At the level of the abdomen, elbows back from the body. How long can you hold that pose?
As long as I please.
Then everything's perfect, Mr. Ui.
And now to speaking. Speak a speech for me.
Shakespeare. Nothing else. Julius Caesar, the Roman hero. What would you say to Mark Antony's speech over Caesar's body against Brutus, the ringleader of Caesar's assassins, a model of demagogy very famous? I played Antony myself in 1908. Yes, of course. Just the thing for you. Now, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
The evil that men do, let the evil that men do.
The evil that men do
lives after them.
Lives after
The
them.
good is oft interred with their bones.
The good is oft interred with their bones.
So let it be with Caesar.
So let it be with Caesar.
The noble Brutus had told you Caesar was ambitious.
The noble Brutus had told you that Caesar was ambitious. If it was so, it were a grievous fault, and grievously had Caesar answered it. Here, under leave of Brutus and the rest. For Brutus is an honorable man, so are they all honorable men. Come I to speak in Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. I thrice presented him a kingly crown which he did not refuse. Was this ambition? Brutus says he was ambitious. I'm sure he is an honorable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all